Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I'll be doing a tarot reading for you guys today. Now this is a general read, so only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest behind for someone else who might need to hear these messages. Again, this is for the sign of Aries, and this could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you do have other signs within your birth chart, please make sure to check those readings out as well, as there might be some messages for you there also. So we'll give this one more good shuffle. God, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please guide us and give us messages that Aries needs to hear today. Messages for Aries. Okay, let's see what we've got. So we've got the Five of Wands, Justice, the Hanged Man, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is, someone who is creative, who's confident, who has passion. They sit in their own power. They know their worth here. This is someone who uses their intelligence and their know-how and their self-worth to help guide them. We also have Judgment. Judgment's all about renewal, rebirth, and awakening. It can also be bringing wrongs into rights here. We have the King of Wands. So we have the King and Queen of Wands. King of Wands is all about leadership. Also talking about passion here. As well as ambition. So I don't know if this is relationship based, but we have a king and queen standing out here. It could be one with intense passion here, whether that's good passion or bad passion. We'll see how the reading goes. We do have the moon here though. This talks all about introspection, going within the self, perhaps looking at our shadow side, tapping into our subconscious and our hidden emotions. Also, it talks about, using your intuition. So all of that's really great. Page of Pentacles is next. The Page of Pentacles is all about being responsible and practical and grounded here. You can see him doing his studying and his work to try to get to that place. Excuse me, Aries. Okay, so within your spread itself, we have the Five of Wands. This is definitely conflict, challenges. There could definitely have been some conflict going on previously, perhaps in this relationship between this King and Queen of Wands here. Because I do see a lot of heartache and strength, but I do see where we're kind of going up and down here. So I'm going to go from the beginning with the Five of Wands. Again, just talking about that competition, conflict, challenges. I don't know if this was competition within a workplace or if this is competition within a relationship here, but it seems like there has been a lot of back and forth fighting going on at the moment. You will get justice in this situation though, Aries, and this talks all about right and wrong. There will be consequences. Whoever it is that you've been battling with at this time, they will be receiving some karma here, it looks like. Spirit's suggesting to you now to go ahead and with the Hangman, take some time, try to look at things from a different perspective if you can. Also, if you are still holding on to this conflict, now's a good time to just try to let that go and really surrender and allow Spirit to kind of let things play out the way that they should. with justice here, it's letting you know that that will be happening. Two of Pentacles talks about balance. It's also a little bit of juggling. So I don't know if perhaps whatever you were in, there was some juggling, whether that was from your side or from another person's perspective. It looks like there was more than one option here, and this is someone who's really trying to bring that into balance and see which way that they're going to go with this. It can also talk about adaptability, so it could just be, you know, struggling to adapt at this time and at this moment. You do have the Three of Pentacles next. You know, the Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, teamwork. It's people coming together to create something here. Right after you have this collaboration with whatever party this could have involved in it, you're going to have a lot of happiness, though, here, Aries, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is amazing abundance. This is wealth and stability and security. This is an overflowing of that, an abundance of that, something that you have more than what you've ever asked for, dreamed, wished, hoped for here. So the Ten of Pentacles is beautiful in your spread. With the Ace of Wands, this is talking about new beginnings here. There's definitely the potential here for a new beginning. Perhaps this is the spark of inspiration to help you get to this place. And it could be coming after Seven of Swords, which is a lot of deception here. Or perhaps this is an escape. You're wanting to leave something behind in order to start this new beginning here. There could be a lot of fear and anxiety that's building up in you in order to make this decision here. There could definitely be a lot of inner turmoil, but you have the Hierophant here, and you know that's talking about spiritual guidance. Tap into your spiritual guidance at this time. Really think about what it is that you want and trust your gut and follow your intuition here. Spirit's letting you know if you do connect to the divine and you ask for their help, they will be there to help guide you through this. We do have the Queen of Cups. You know, this talks about someone who follows their intuition as well. So perhaps that's where you're at right now, Aries, is you're seeing all of this potential around you and you're finally willing to tap into that, trust your gut, and to go after that at this time. This is also someone who has the emotional maturity here, who knows what it is that they want. They're tapping into that higher power, and they're using all of their knowledge and know-how in a compassionate way in order to bring forth whatever it is that they're wanting at this time. And Three of Swords, this is pain, grief, heartache. So we'll pull some clarifiers on this one and see if this is something that's coming up for you or if this is something that you've recently experienced that you're trying to get out of here. So let me go ahead and pull some more cards on that one. So Spirit, can you clarify Three of Swords for Aries? Three of Swords. Can we get some clarity on Three of Swords? What else can you tell us about the Three of Swords, Spirit? Does Aries need to be mindful of, watchful for at this time with this Three of Swords energy coming out? Three of Swords, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Two more, Spirit? Two or three more, Spirit? All right, got three more. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so it could be something from your past. It still says that Spirit's kind of wanting you to go towards this forward direction at this time. The Three of Wands You know, this talks about growth, expansion, progress. So it looks like Spirit's still letting you know, regardless of this pain and grief that you have with the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands is letting you know you still need to move forward with this. You still need to have progress in whatever this situation could be that you might be facing here. With the Six of Pentacles, you know, this can talk about generosity and sharing and charity here. So perhaps this is something that you're going to get in with someone else, or someone's going to be there to help you along the way. Whatever this is, it's still with the celebration. You had the Ten of Pentacles, now you have the Ten of Cups. Guys, this is all about wish fulfillment. This is about ultimate happiness here, ultimate joy. Whatever it is that's coming down to you in this way will bring you ultimate happiness here. So regardless of whatever type of grief you might need to go through in order to get there, I think what Spirit's trying to tell you in this moment is please don't give up. Please know that you will still have a happy ending at the end of this. You also have the Queen of Pentacles here. You know, this is someone who is very practical, who is very nurturing, but this is also talking about abundance. You know, this is the Queen of Wealth here. This is someone who's supporting this as well, who's going to bring in to you exactly what it is that you're looking for at this moment. Queen of Swords, that's someone who seeks the truth. You know, this is someone who uses that sword in order to cut through all of the fog, all of the unknown, and they really go out and try to find the light and find the truth within a situation. This is someone who's strong, intelligent, and independent. So if you're not in this energy yet, Aries, you know, focus on trying to get yourself into this energy here, because it looks like you need to have that preparation. You have the Knight of Swords here. This is also someone who takes action. You know, they're intelligent as well, but this is someone who makes a decision, who decides to head in that direction. They are steadfast, they're coming in quickly, and they do everything that they need to do in order to go towards that goal that they have in mind. So I think this is a beautiful reading so far. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards and see if we can just close this out with a few additional messages here. And if you've enjoyed the reading so far, Aries, please consider giving this video a like and a subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. It doesn't take much effort, but it makes such a huge difference when it comes to the growth of the channel. And it allows me to get these messages out to more people along the way. And I really do enjoy doing this, and I hope to reach more of you as this continues. So let's see, one more good shuffle, and we'll see if we can get Spirit to give us some oracle messages. Please, Spirit, for Aries, what messages do we need to close this reading out today? What messages could Aries use to close out these messages? What guidance from the oracle, Spirit, can Aries use at this time? Okay. So we have Perfect Storm, the courage to step into life. We have the Farther Gate, bold step forward. Let's see, how's about one more, Spirit? One more for Aries? One more message for Aries, please, Spirit. Oh, you've got quite a few there. We'll see you go ahead and see if we can do it. I might just need to summarize this instead of reading each one of these, but we have a lot to say today. Heart, home, compassion. We have the lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. And we have Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. Okay, these are beautiful. All right, so Perfect Storm, the courage to step into life. I think that's pretty self-explanatory here. It's really telling you to, you know, it's okay if you understand that there is some unknown at this time, and perhaps the storms that you've been facing recently is what's going to give you that strength and courage and wisdom and guidance to step into this new life. This new life that the tarot cards have laid out so beautifully, letting you know you do have happiness and passion and abundance coming towards you. You just need to have that courage in order to step into this at this time. Bold step forward is kind of giving you the same message. Be bold, but take that step forward. You are being guided to see what's beyond these gates here. The farther you go in, the more discovery you will receive here. But don't be afraid, because you have all of this light from the heavens shining down, basically lighting up your path. So even if you feel like the unknown is scary, it's someplace that you're not sure of at this time, know that you have the divine shining down on you, helping to guide your path and light your way here. Hearth home is all about compassion. Even though you are going through this and you can be quite ambitious in these endeavors that you have coming towards you, just remember to also be compassionate at the same time. Winning doesn't necessarily mean having to trample all of your rivals here. Do it from a place of kindness. Do it from a place of love. Do it from a place of compassion. That golden rule with karma: do unto others as you'd have do unto them, as you would have them do unto you. Treat everyone the way that you would want to be treated. You can still do it in a dignified, loving way and still go towards your path of happiness here. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. This definitely talks about stepping onto the foundation that your ancestors have built for you. This could even mean going to perhaps some of your family members that are older and wiser that are still with you here today. Don't ever forget that the older someone is, the more life lessons they have learned. Really use those people as an example. Have those conversations with them. Ask them those questions. A lot of time, the wisdom that they've gained over their own course of their lives can help guide you down your path as well. And if it's not someone who's still with you here on earth, pray to your ancestors. Speak to them at night when you're manifesting. Ask them to help guide you down the right path. They're always with us. They're always there. They're always right there along us to help hold our hand, to look over our shoulder, and to really be that voice of reason, even if it's just us receiving those messages within our subconscious. We do have that we can tap into at any time. If you have an ancestral altar, perhaps, give them some offerings, whether it's maybe their favorite foods, their favorite scents. Light a candle for them, burn some ancestral money. All of those things can help at this time. And then lastly, we have Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. I feel like this one might be a little bit more mysterious here. I'm not sure what the message would be in this one, so I will look this one up. We will close it out with me reading this one for you guys. Okay, this one says Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. In the Dragon's Hoard, jewels and precious objects scatter the ground, while ancient scrolls inscribed with the wisdom teachings lie within reach. Okay, so this also talks about ancestral wisdom and teachings. This is a rich opportunity, and you can fill your satchel with the treasures you like best. Take the gifts offered you and dedicate them to the well-being of all, beginning with your own. But beware, all that glitters is not gold. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth, and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value. Know that the hoard does not belong to you. It belongs to our grandchildren. What is the inheritance that you wish to leave for tomorrow? What seeds are you planting that you will harvest in your old age when you are weary? What seeds will bear fruit after you are no longer here? The dragon guards the legacy of the future. All who come empty-handed, or to fill only their own pockets with gold, lie in a dusty heap of bones. Excuse me, Aries. You have been allowed entrance by virtue of your kindness or your spiritual practice or sheer luck. Consider as well that your present, this moment, is the future to the dragon. You may be the one we have all been waiting for, so do not hesitate to take what bequest has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. This is the time to be bold, Do not delay or overthink. Remember to bring an offering for the dragon, lest it believe you are its lunch. A simple prayer will do. Okay, so I think that's beautiful. That's basically a lot of what I said in this other card here, except one talks about your past, one talks about your future, one is about your ancestors, one is about the type of ancestor that you will become to your grandchildren. But I think both of them are kind of telling you maintain focus, make sure that you protect that focus, don't allow outside distractions to take you from what it is that you're trying to do here and accomplish here. And both are telling you to pray and leave offerings. So I think it might be very important, if you do not have an ancestral altar built yet, please set a small one up, even if it's just a few pictures, something, little mementos that you remember someone by. Maybe lay them out and just kind of honor them. Take a little bit of your time and honor them, and honor yourself at the same time. And that way you're honoring both the past and the present ancestors. So I think this is a beautiful, beautiful read. Aries, thank you so much for sticking with me and for listening to this today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I have very much enjoyed bringing it to you. So until next time, thanks so much, and bye, Aries.